If ownership-based pay works so well, why don't more companies use it? The answer isn't complicated. It's resistance, and not the loud kind, the polite kind, the kind that shows up in meetings, emails, and phrases like "not right for our culture" or "maybe later." Corporate resistance to OBP usually comes from the same place: loss of control. Wage systems are predictable, leadership decides, labor complies. The cost of mistakes is absorbed downward. Ownership disrupts that flow. Because owners ask questions, they want to see the numbers, they challenge waste. They notice when incentives reward optics instead of outcomes. And for executives trained in extraction rather than stewardship, that feels threatening. Here's what they won't say out loud. Broad ownership limits bad decisions. It makes shortcuts visible. It reduces the room for empty growth narratives. And it ties leadership credibility directly to performance. No buffer, no spin. That's uncomfortable. Another reason corporations resist OBP is exposure. Ownership forces honesty. If profit depends on financial engineering instead of real value creation, worker owners will see it. And once people see the machine, they don't unknow it. But resistance doesn't always mean rejection. Sometimes it's fear of doing it wrong. OBP done poorly creates entitlement, confusion, and distrust. That's why real OBP requires discipline, vesting, education, downside risk, and patience. It's not a perk, it's a structure. Resistance fades when results show. Companies that adopt ownership correctly don't just retain talent, they gain alignment. Less churn, better decisions, faster recovery from mistakes. Not because people are nicer, but because incentives finally match reality. So what can you do? First, listen for resistance language. Whenever ownership is dismissed without discussion, pay attention. That tells you something about priorities. Second, educate yourself. Learn how real OBP works so you can separate fear from facts. Third, start small if you have influence. Profit pools, phantom equity, ESOP pathways. Resistance breaks faster when change is incremental and proven. Because OBP doesn't fail due to economics. It fails when people confuse control with leadership. No face, no name. We are Citizen T, forge the future. OBP is the way. The Republic needs you.